So by now you've heard a lot about Halo C. Halo C is our active ingredient. It's also our base, and it's a totally new base from the ground up, or really from the skin up, and it's also our delivery system. So what exactly is Halo C? Well, you've probably also heard of hyaluronic acid, and that's where Halo C comes from. But hyaluronic acid is a gigantic molecule. That's why in injectable forms of hyaluronic acid like Restylane, Voluma, and Belotero, well, it needs to be injected because it's such a large molecule, it doesn't penetrate the skin. If you've used hyaluronic acid in older skincare preparations, you may have noticed that it feels a little strange on the skin. That's because it doesn't penetrate the skin. It sort of sits on the surface of the skin, and it's sort of like a slick on top of the surface. Now, it does some good things. It helps stop water from evaporating out of the skin, so that's good, but it doesn't really penetrate the skin. So what I wanted to do was get some that would penetrate the skin. So how do you do that? Well, other companies have taken it and just chopped it up mechanically. That gives you little irregular fragments of hyaluronic acid, and that's not what I wanted. I wanted to control the sizes. I wanted very specific sizes that I had in my head, and I wanted a certain ratio of the sizes. And so this was a very difficult thing to do. We actually found a company in Japan that had an organic enzyme, and we licensed that, and we were able to size different sized molecules of Halo C and blend them together, controlling the ratio and not in sharp little fragments. And so that's what Halo C is. It's not your mother's hyaluronic acid. It's something totally different, where we control the size and the shape and the ratio of each of our little particles. And what do those particles do? Well, they're really good for moisturizing your skin, and they also help our other active ingredients to penetrate the skin. And that's why Halo C is our #2 ingredient after water. There's more Halo C than anything else in our product other than water, which is the #1 ingredient in every skincare preparation I've ever seen. And so that's what Halo